What's going on, Vintage Breaks family? It's your boy Santa Charlie G here for another wonderful night of breaking from the West. We'll give everybody a few minutes to come on over from that North show. Congratulations on winning that 72 starter set. You owe Mr. Scallon a high five or something. And what's going on, Mr. Kamikaze? How are you this evening? Looks like a bunch of you guys are hopping over here real quick tonight. Everybody just be excited about Die Hard trivia. Hey, what's up, Joseph? Got all kinds of things going on tonight. We'll start off with our bounties. Let's see. We've got ourselves a bounty on the last. I believe there's 8 spots left of this Platinum Anniversary box. So everybody's going to get a prize. First place, we get a $500 wheel spin. Second place, we get VIP. And 3 3 all get BAM spots. It's up Chris Brown. Yeah, Kamikaze, it looks like a lot of the Midwest and stuff's going to get really shit on tonight with some serious snow. I've got 1 box left of Topps Chrome Star Wars Black. Everyone gets a prize in that. First place will be the spot that gets the encased card, so you're going to get a 1970 baseball set break spot. Second place will get a $500 wheel spin and a 56 baseball set break spot. Third, 65, and fourth, 64 baseball set break spots. Next, I've got a bounty on Origins. There's only 3 spots left in 2022 Origins. First place will get 2 $500 wheel spins. Second and third will also get $500 wheel spins. That will only be the 3 people that close it out, or 3 spots that close it out. So if you close it out yourself, you'll get 4 wheel spins. And then I've got my 2 pack bounties here with a player hunt. I know last week we were trying really hard, but could not come up with a mark. Who were we looking for last week? Was McGuire we were looking for? Gosh, I can't even remember. It was only a couple days ago. But in honor of Franco Harris's passing today, we've got some 79 football. First, second, and third will get prizes. First place is $500 wheel spin. Second, 65 baseball. Third will get a VIP. But if you happen to land on a Franco Harris card, you'll get a $100 break credit. Unfortunately, we lost a good one today with Franco. And then we've also got a bounty on 89 basketball. First, second, third will get prizes. $500 wheel spin, 59 set break spot, and a 70 set break spot. If you land on a Jordan base, you'll get a $100 break credit. If you land on a Jordan sticker, you'll get a $50 break credit. And I've got the first person, this way I've got Mark McGuire in my mind. First person spent $200 at checkout. We'll get this 87 McGuire SGC 8.5. And then I've got the various other things happening. So we've got the Naughty and Nice promo going. Every dollar you spend will get you a spot on that for randomization. We'll go over that a little bit more in detail in a second. We've got a $3 all show for a $50 break credit. We also have a $50 all show tonight, which is actually got a really nice card in it for first prize. Let me pull that up for you guys so you can see it. If I can it's got this beautiful, where's my stream deck? There it is. There she goes. Got this beautiful 1954 Campanelli Bowman in it. Really, I mean, at least looking at the picture they sent me from the north, it should be graded. Second place will also get a $50 break credit. Third place will get a 1956 Topps baseball set break spot. So that's a all-show bonus, $50 a shot. But that Campy is really nice. Yeah, that's right, Kamikaze. He was part of the Immaculate Reception. And then I do still have 89 Donruss packs. For $50 you spend, you get an 89 Donruss pack. All right, we'll go over the Naughty Nice promo. Again, to remind everybody how it works, we've got ourselves some prizes here. It'll be 7 prizes. At the end of the show, we'll randomize your list, and you'll go on the naughty or the nice list. And then on the 28th, 1 week from today, we will take all 7 of those names on the nice list, randomize them, and you'll get one of the following prizes. First place will get a 65 Banks SGC4. These are all my favorite things. Second place will get Hall of Famer Roger Brezhnehan 1914 Fatima Authentic. Third place will get a gaggle of 75 minis, a Lynn Randall 7, a George Stone 8, a Rusty Staub 7, Dick Tidrow 90C, and a Larry Demery 8. Fourth place will get a Yogi Berra Authentic exhibit. Fifth place will get a PSA 10 Nico Horner Refractor Rookie. Sixth place will get an 89 Rack Pack. And seventh place will get a partial set of these Hills Cigarettes tobacco cards of the railway engines. Those are my 7 favorite things on the nice list for what you guys will get. The naughty list, first place is the Cubs flag. Second place is the Aquino PSA 10. Third place is a microfiber cloth to clean your cards before submission. 1, 2, 3. Fourth is a pack of thick sleeves. Fifth is a Nico Horner Bowman rookie card. Sixth place is the old breaking mat from the West that's been got a couple years of love on it. And last place on the naughty list, we'll get all of the vintage gum we've broken in the month of December. Last week we added an awful lot to it, so you're going to get a lot of nasty gum if you're last place on the naughty list. So that's what we've got going on for the naughty and nice list prizes. As a reminder for who's in the naughty and nice list, right now we have 5 names of the naughty and 5 names on the nice list. The nice list currently consists of John Agius, Andrew Blevins, Arnie Churro, Bennett Page, and Dennis Marsh. The naughty list consists of Bradley Aldrich, Andrew Blevins, Arnie Churro, Bennett Page, and Ken Graff. So that's all the prizes we have going on the naughty and the nice list. Now let's get some stuff broken. As always, there's a list at the top of the chat with what I have in my inventory here. It's always prudent to ask before you buy, just to double check, because I do make mistakes on my inventory list. And I will bounty whatever I can. Nick wasn't on either list. No, Nick's not on either list. But there's still time. We'll add another person tonight, and we'll add another person on the 28th before we give out the prize list. A lot of cool stuff there, and it only takes $1 to get a shot in. I think a couple of, I believe, Dennis Marsh only had a few dollars in purchases. So he got in with very little entry point. Oh, I also have the 10 at 500 that carried over from the North Show. Right now we've got only 4 people in it, so we've got 6 spots left of the 10 at 500. So you've got to check out with $500 to get your name on this list. But first place on the list is a 86 Fleer basketball set break spot. Second place is a 72 Topps basketball by the card spot. Third place is a 52 Topps baseball set break spot. Fourth place is a 54 Bowman. Fifth place is a 63 Fleer. And 6th through 10th all get 60 and 70 Topps baseball set break spots. When it sells out, we'll random that list of names one more time, and the first person on the list will get a $5,000 wheel spin. Hey, what's up, Mr. Spellman? Did I say I banned you from the show tonight because you hadn't seen Die Hard? Speaking of Die Hard, let's start off the show with a trivia question. For those of you who knew the trivia game, the way it works, first person on my screen to answer correctly will get a $10 break credit. So let's start off the show with giving away some money. Let's go. Chris Brown is ready. All right, first person screen, $10 break credit. In the 1988 Christmas classic Die Hard, how many years has John McClane been a cop? In 1988 Christmas classic Die Hard, how many years has John McClane been a cop? He tells the passenger on the airplane how many years he's been a cop at the very beginning of the movie after the passenger sees his gun. Well, I'll be damned. Dooley Dog knows his Die Hard. He's been a cop for 11 years. Right out of the gate, Travis Cool just stands up and says, "Here, I'm going to take your money." All right, Travis. Travis was ready, man. He was ready. All right, $10 in your account, Travis. All right, who's going to start the breakage tonight? I'd like to pull some Franco Harris's in honor of Franco today. Let me get you a link in the chat for the 79 foosball. All right, there's a link to the personal packs if you want to do a personal pack. And then if you want to work together, here's a link to the 12 spot pack. Just a moment, just remember your break credit is not transferable to Walmart.com or Amazon.com. Break credit must be spent on VintageBreaks.com. So hope everybody's having a wonderful holiday season. Everybody's ready to spend time with their friends and family here this weekend. Definitely a time of year to be together with your loved ones. Hope everybody's going to have a good one. Yeah, I would definitely recommend all the Die Hards. I mean, I think they're all really good. It's one of the few like trilogies. Well, there's more than 3 now, but at least 1, 2, and 3 are all really good. I think there's a 4th one now. Die Hard 2 is the one with the boat, right? No, Die Hard 3 is the one I'm thinking of. 2's at the airport. 3's the boat, yeah. Nick took a personal Santa. All right. Nick, which one do you want as your personal? I've got 4 of them here. While you are deciding, I'm going to give you your wheel spin, which means I've got to get the wheel spin fired up. $500 foot long. Pack number 2. I mean, this guy right here. All right, let's see what we got for you here for your spinaroo. Ooh, almost opened the night with a hot hit. $25 break credit coming back your way. Good hit for sure. Okay. 1965 in a VIP. Give me just a moment. Oh, really? There's going to be another one? Yeah, I actually, I don't know. They're all really good, but I want to say 3 might be my favorite. Okay, there's your 65 spot. What's with the 89 Fleer Bass, which was something about Jordan? So Brian, first, second, and third all get prizes. First place gets a $5 list spin. Second place gets a 59 base set break spot. Third place is a 1970 set break spot. And we're also going to do a hunt for Jordans. So if you happen to get a Jordan base card, you'll get a $100 break credit. If you happen to get a Jordan base sticker, you'll get a $50 break credit. Okay, and there's your VIP spot, Nick. Now let's get this guy broken and see if we can find ourselves a Franco Harris. You are very welcome, sir. And Sir Oreo's sleeping soundly in the upper left-hand corner. Let him bring us some luck here. Hopefully it's better than the last reboot Ghostbusters, because they've both been kind of awful in my opinion. All right, everybody, welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm Charlie G from Vintage Breaks West. Got ourselves a 1979 Topps football pack here. We've got a little bounty happening on Mr. Franco Harris tonight. Fortunately, we lost a star today. Got a little rough nose happening here. Of course, we also want to see if we could find ourselves an Ozzie Newsome in here as well, but I think we'd be okay if we found an Ozzie Newsome over Franco. And we have another piece of gum to stick in our 7th place prize for the naughty list. All right, up first we've got, well, here we go, off the rip. We got ourselves a most combined attempts of the season record breaker, Walter Payton, also known as Mr. Sweetness himself, for the Bears. Up next, we got Eddie Edwards. I'm going to go ahead and card saver all these. Centering's a little bit off here. But let's see what we end up with. Mr. Barty Smith. What's up, Tim? Yeah, the all-female Ghostbuster was pretty awful. The kids one was also pretty awful, to be honest, at least in my opinion. Willie Parker. Willie Parker here. It looks like the corner might be a little winged. But that's really well centered there, Willie Parker. That upper left-hand corner's got a little bit of love on it. George Kuntz. That looks to be Thunder Force. Apologize. Nope, not familiar with Thunder Force. We've got Roland Hooks. Centering, unfortunately, is going a little bit the other direction. Mac Mitchell. Centering went back pretty good. Maybe a little bit off north to south. I can't remember if the movie, if it wasn't a movie, it was one of those like mini-series type shows, but I think there'll be another season of it. I watched it recently. It was $18.99. I can't remember if it was on Netflix or HBO. It was really good. Chuck Foreman. Looks like there's a little bit of roller dangling along the left edge here now on these cards. Ron Jaworski. This would have been a great pack to get an Ozzie Newsome in this, but because the centering's been pretty good in general. Mr. Jim Turner. It's the black. Brian, it's per card. Tim Turner. Tim Turner's really well centered too. Overall, this particular pack was really well centered. Mike Bragg. $18.99? I don't believe so. If it is, then I'm totally missing out because I haven't watched Yellowstone. Yellowstone's on my watch list. $18.99. Well, I won't give away any of the secrets of $18.99 because it gets really kind of cool. It takes place on a boat, and they discover a lost ship. And that's about all I'll tell because otherwise it starts giving away stuff. And that's the last card of the pack, Ken Burrow. That's going to wrap up our 79 Topps Football Personal Wax Pack. Number 1 for Nick C. No stars in that, Nick, but some really nicely centered cards I may want to get graded. And you did get a Payton. Plus, I don't know what the pop... I mean, this is 1979, so we're talking about 43-year-old set. Some of those at high grade might be worth a few bucks. I appreciate you breaking the ice with the first purchase of the night, Nick. Also grabbed you at 89 rack packs that you spent $150. Bring some of these over here. I don't have to roll back and forth to grab them. Let's see. This rack pack's got Mr. Schmaltz, Rod Nicholas, and Ricky Jordan on it. And because you broke the ice, you're the only person in the $1, $3, and $50 all-show bonuses. So, you know. $27 dresses. I'm not familiar with that one either. What do all the stickies say? Hold on a second. The stickies say, give me your money. I do also have a little message here from Mr. Layton. He wants to give away a $50 break credit, but we have to hit 15 likes, guys. So get your burner accounts out. Let's hit the like button. And we'll do a winner chicken dinner for a $15 break credit. All right, so the bounties I've got here, Mr. Tim. I've got Origins. First, second, and third all get $500 wheel spins. First place also gets an additional bonus wheel spin. We've got ourselves the Topps Chrome Black. Make sure nobody's bought any of these out yet. Looks like Brian K's taking on a spot, so there's 3 spots remaining in the Topps Chrome Black. First place, we get a 1970 set break spot. Second place with $5 wheel spin and a 56 baseball set break spot. Third place, 65, and fourth place, 64. We've got ourselves got 4 more to go. What's up, Arnie? We've got 8 spots to go in the Platinum Anniversary box. So those 8 people fight it out for one of 8 prizes. First place gets a $500 wheel spin. Second place gets a VIP spot. And third through 8th all get BAM spots. I believe that sets like $11.50 or $12 a spot. So that's a pretty nice entry point. Next up, we've got the 79 Topps football packs. We're got a bounty. You get a $5 wheel spin, 65 baseball set break spot, and a VIP for spots 1, 2, and 3. And we've also got a bounty on finding a Franco Harris to honor him passing today, unfortunately. If you happen to land on Franco Harris, you'll get $100. Break credit. Oops. We've got the similar thing happening on 89 Fleer basketball. First place gets $5 wheel spin. Second place, 59 set break. Third place, 70 set break. If we hit a Jordan base, you get a $100 break credit. If we hit a Jordan sticker, you get a $50 break credit. And then we've got the $1 Naughty and Nice promo happening. And then we've got the $3 all show for $50 break credit. And we've got a $50 all show with the top prize being this beautiful 1954 Bowman color Roy Campanelli. Beautiful card. Speaking of Roy, that's Roy Campanelli. Second place is $50 break credit. Third place is 56 Topps baseball set break spot. Speaking of Roy Campanelli, those of you might have saw it already on the Vintage Breaks Buy Sell Trade forum, but I did add to my Type 1 photo collection earlier this week. I picked up this beautiful 1952 Roy Campanella photo. The caption on the reverse reads, Brooklyn Dodgers catcher Roy Campanella sprawls on the ground after missing Yankee Joe Collins' foul ball in the first inning of the third 1952 World Series game, October 3rd at Yankee Stadium. The Yanks and Dodgers face each other in the Bronx Stadium with a series victory, 1 apiece so far. That was a cool action shot of Roy Campanelli trying to get it out with a foul ball. Beautiful photograph, but you can get this Roy Campanelli or shot at it for $50 you spend at the end of the night. Lots of movies on. Yeah, I watch very little like TV other than sports. I watch a lot of like Netflix and stuff, but nothing like as much live. All right, guys, we need 3 more likes to give away $50 break credit. Who's going to help out Brian K. close out Topps Chrome Black? All right, Brian K. We already missed the first question, so. But there are more. Don't you worry. Also, if Arnie's still around, I know I already sent you a message via email. But again, Oreo really does appreciate his toys and his Chewies. He's already destroyed the Chew toy, which is par for the course with him. He's very rough on Chew toys. But for the several hours he had it, he really enjoyed it. We only need 1 more like, guys, to hit 15. Tim picked up a pack. What did Tim pick up? All right, Tim is going Franco searching 2. Which pack do you want, 1, 2, or 3? We'll do your wheel spin going here. Ooh, another close one, but you did hit the $50 break credit spot. Nicely done. So let's get you your $50 break credit. Excuse me. Okay, then we'll get you your bonus in set spot. Set you personal it. Is that? I don't speak English too good. Oh yeah, Tim. John hit really good. He got the 72 starter set break or starter set. So yeah, John Schwartz owes you like at least a beer. Oh, 72 basketball spot. That's right. I knew 70 something. Tim, did you pick a number or did I miss it? 1, 2, or 3? Okay, I got all your prizes in the system now. You picked number 2. All right, right in the middle. The Walking Dead was an awesome show for the first several seasons. And then it just went way downhill because I think the writers just got lazy. All right, Tim. I like I liked a lot of the characters. I don't know, whatever. Let's break this. Welcome to Breaks over Astrology for Drinks and Preston. We've got ourselves a 1979 Topps Football personal pack for Tim Scallon. We're looking for Newsome rookies, but we're also looking for Mr. Franco Harris. Another piece of gum to add to the naughty or nice pile. First up, we've got record breaker, most punts in a season, John James. We continue with the trend from the last pack, exceptional centering. We just need one more person to hit the like button, and then we'll give away a $50 break credit to the chat. Up next, we've got Leroy Selman. Yeah, it is a putter card, but we're not playing bingo right now. Ken Anderson. Centering is not loving us right now. There we go. I saw 15 on my screen. As soon as I finish this break, I will do the winner chicken dinner thing. We'll also do another trivia question after this break. Paul Krause. Championship NFC, Cowboys 28, Rams 0. This is really nicely centered. Some of these aren't well centered, but this one's I mean, I don't know if it gets much better than that. Yeah, these are very clean. The previous 79 pack of this one, I mean, there's been some that are off center like this one, but then there's been several in each pack that have been really beautifully centered. Yeah, it wasn't the people that made me lose interest in The Walking Dead. It was just the general writing of the show that made me lose interest. That seemed to get a formula of they would move to a new facility and then do some stuff and then move again and then do some stuff and then move again and do some stuff. It was like the same thing over and over and over again. All right, Tony Fritsch. A little bit off center, but a kicker. You're really to Hunter Smith. Interesting. As far as I know, I'm not related to any sports stars. Bernard Jackson. Newsom's the big one we're looking for. Carl Eller. I think Campbell's in this. Let me see. I've got a cheat sheet here. Pretty sure Newsom's the big one. Yeah, Earl Campbell's the other one. Lawrence McCutcheon. We're running out of bullets here. Yeah, Chris, I totally agree. I loved Lost too. I did watch Lost all the way through though. But yeah, the beginning of Lost was much better than the end of Lost. And then it got really just weird on Lost. Raphael Septon. But Tim, you can try 2 more times. I've got 2 more packs here. Or you can roll over and play dead like Oreo just did. And the last card is Fred the Dryer. Oh, John, that stinks. That wraps up our 79 football personal pack number 2 for Mr. Scallon. Thanks for watching. That's true, Tim. You did do a lot of hunting on Saturday. $50, $15, 1-5, 1-5. I apologize if I did not enunciate correctly. A $1-5 break credit. All right, here we go. Let's do a winner chicken dinner for a $1-5. $15 break credit. 1-5. Mr. John Schwartz. Mr. Schwartz is picking himself up a little break credit. Let's go over here and give you that. And then we'll do a trivia question. Yes. All right. Let's do a trivia question now. Question number 2. This one's super easy, even for those of you who may have not seen Die Hard in a long time. First person on screen to answer correctly with a $10 break credit. In the 1988 Christmas classic Die Hard, in what state does the movie take place? What movie does the movie... What movie? What state does the movie take place in? It does not take place in New York. It takes place in California. John Schwartz appears to be the first person on my list that got it right. So I already still have Schwartz's account up on my screen, so I'll just add another $10 to it. There you go. Arkansas. Arnie, you're a little bit off, my friend. Ohio's a little bit off as well, Tim. There you go, John. I just tune into the West Show. The West Show is always a fun time. Don't you have to buy anything to have a good time? Tim, I think you've gotten some questions right. Uh, well, John, I'm on Saturdays. Well, I won't be on this Saturday, the next 2 Saturdays, because it's New Year's and Christmas. So you get a Saturday opportunity as well to catch me. But I appreciate you stopping by. It's always fun. That is incorrect, Brian. The first Die Hard movie takes place in L.A., California. And on a personal note, I've been a user of smartphones ever since the first Apple phone came out. And first time I've ever had this happen to me. Yesterday, I blew up a screen on a phone. My Pixel 5. Dropped it just right to shatter the screen. Yep. So, a new Pixel 7 Pro came today. I didn't want to upgrade. I still like the 5. Had no reason to upgrade. Chris, it just happened to land like perfectly flat. It had there's a little stone, I guess, or something on the floor, and just destroyed it. Because I use OtterBox cases on them, and I drop it all the time in the field for work and at home, and I guess I just have to drop it just perfectly right. First time I ever lost a phone. I mean, it still works. It's just the screen's mangled. But Google is fast in shipping out their phones. All right, guys, I still have the Chrome out here with 3 spots to go. Brian K's got 1 spot. Let's help out Brian K and get that closed out. We'll break our last Star Wars box that I've got. And the last Platinum Anniversary. There's only 8 spots in that. It's only like $11 or $12 a spot. Yeah, I mean, I dropped this in my house on my tile floor from like waist height, maybe like 3 feet. Which is a height that I've dropped it from a million times before. But in this particular case, it dropped perfectly flat. And there's a little pebble or something on the ground to give it a sharp point. Oh, and I owe Mr. Tim a rack pack here. Next one up here has got Bill Doran, Randy Myers, and Elias Burks. I dropped my phone into a big puddle camping once, and it turned off. Like it died, but put it in the rice and dried it out, and it worked for a couple more years. Oh, did you buy black baseball? Oh yeah, I don't have Topps Chrome Black Baseball. Let me see how many spots are left in that. Yeah, I just have the I just have Star Wars. Man, the internet. Is the site being slow for you guys too? Yeah, there's only one spot, and that's not really enough for me to really bounty. What I could do is, let me see here. I was gonna say you should be able to see this plenty. It's above all the other stuff at the bottom of the screen. So maybe are you watching it on a PC or something, or the screen size messed up or different? At any rate, I can move you out of that Chrome baseball and put you into the Star Wars and give you a $10 break credit for the price difference. Yeah, I don't know. I think everybody else can see what's going on, but I'm happy to reread stuff if you need some assistance. All right, so we still have 4 spots in Topps Chrome Star Wars apparently. So let's see if we can work on that. And we still also have the $200. First person with $200 to get this 8.5 McGuire. Let's see what else I got over here in my stack of goodies. Let's see, I've got a stack of 80s, 90s here. We got Ricky Henderson, Carlton Fisk, Carlton Fisk, Carlton Fisk, a Carlton Fisk, Yastrzemski, Paul Malter, and another Paul Malter here. The next person to check out with anything, these little $3. We'll get this little gaggle of cards. Yeah, it can be a little hard to read the stuff that kind of runs long just because my desk is yellow colored. I've played with a lot of different colors to try to get it to read better, but there's unfortunately not much I could do. I could try to change the colors later, but that's not something that's easy to do on the fly. Let's see here. 79 football. I need to take out 2 of these. So we're down to 2. Yeah, yeah, because it's the part where where you can see the desk. So if I move around some of the other stuff, so you get a darker background. It's probably easier to read. All right. So what do we got? What do we want to work on to get broken? I'll just be hand model the whole time. Yeah, Jeff, we can do that. Hey, what's up, Paul? Yeah, we tried there for a little while with this having the bounties on it, but a bunch of people complained about that too. It just can't make everybody happy. What are you up to, Paul? Yeah, Brian, we're not going to move around the OBS today. That's not something I can do on the fly real easily. All right, so Brian, you want me to move you into the Star Wars product? And I'll give you a $10 break credit for the price difference. All right, give me a second. I'll do that. I'll just sign off. It's Christmas time, man. Hey, what's up, Mr. Perry? Uh, yeah, Charles, looks like you guys are going to get hammered. All right, Mr. Schwartz, we'll check in tomorrow morning. Watch the replay at least for the last 10 or 15 minutes of the show and see if you win anything. That's right, Sean. Oh, Schwartz, you got in a little bit more. All right. Look you up with another pack. Sure can, Paul. Let me get John his pack here real quick. Then we'll get you set up. Sick Nightbot or sick Oreo on him. He's been resting all day. He can be feisty. No, yeah, Brian. It takes a few minutes for that, and I've been fielding other situations. Yeah, Jeff. Oreo's chipped. Bounties, or not bounty, links to what we've got bountied. Uno momento. Weaponized Nightbot. Yeah, Tim, that was definitely interesting watching you throw snowballs during the game. All right, that's the Chrome box, or the Star Wars box, I should say. Yeah, the Platinum Anniversary is only $15 a spot, 8 spots to go. Here's a link to that. Oops. What did I just do? Oh. Oops. Excuse me. Here's a link to Origins. This only has 3 spots left. And I'm just going to put links to the personals for the 79 foosball, where we've got a bounty for Mr. Franco Harris. There's another one. I know Chad is cruising tonight. That's a 79, and then our last one is on 89 here, which I don't think we've got a personal of, so we're just doing it by the card. All right. There's that. And let me go over here and find Brian's spot, and I'll move him over to Chrome Black. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. There it is. All right, Brian, I'm going to take one of your spots out of this. And I'll move you over to Star Wars. $26, yep. Okay, now you're in Star Wars. I'll give you a $10 break credit for the price difference. Brian, there you are. All right, there's your break credit. And I'm way behind on chat, so I saw some places the comment about the about the refs doing a 15-yard penalty. I mean, I mean, I think they handled it pretty well, but you know, it is kind of sort of the facility's fault for not cleaning the stands. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking that we're going to get the Eagles in the Super Bowl. Eagles Chief would be a good Super Bowl, I think. All right, so like I said, all the links for what I've got on the screen for bounties in chat there over the last couple of minutes. We've got the list for what I've got available. Well, yeah, if it keeps falling in the stadium, that's a different story. I also think fans should be able to control themselves a little bit better. I mean, it's one thing to like throw snowballs like at celebration after a touchdown or after the opposing team, does a really good play, whatever. At certain occasions, but they're just throwing snowballs like constantly. All right. So remember, the next person that makes a purchase, look at this 80s and 90s gaggle. Or was that Schwartz that did that? Don't remember. So I'll add to the next person spends $50. We'll get a really nice Randy Johnson rookie on top of your $89 pack. The next person spends $50. The next person spends 50 will get the Randy Johnson and an 89 pack. I do have the treats here that Arnie was kind enough to send to me. These are courtesy of Arnie and some nice pig's ears. Oh yeah, you like that, don't you? Yeah? There's about a 50-50 chance he'll take that outside and bury it for a little while. He likes to age him in the ground. Or he's just gonna sit there and stare at me with it in his mouth for a minute. Thanks, Travis. I don't actually get the money when you donate it that way, just so you know. But I appreciate the gesture. Yeah, Vintage Ranks gets it. It's all good, though. Like I said, I appreciate the gesture. I don't remember. I must have missed that, Brian. Yeah, I remember there was a White Sox game, but I don't remember if the fans. I mean, maybe it started with the fans, but I remember White Sox Cubs brawl. It was pretty awesome. All right, guys. Remember, every $50 you spend gets you into this 54 color Campy. Beautiful Campy. So get some more stuff sold out. Like some Franco Harris hunting. After we sell out these 79s, I'll move to, I think, 84. We'll change it up after we do these 279s. We'll go to an 84 for the next hunt. Sean. Yeah, Arnie. Back when there were real fights. What you doing, Oreo? You like your snacks? Yeah, it's a good snack. So Paul, on the platinum, first place gets a $5 wheel spin, second place gets a VIP, and 3 through 8 all get BAMs. That bounty's only for the last 8 entries that we have left. So the Chrome, Star Wars, first place gets 70, second place is $5 wheel spin and a 56 baseball set break spot, third gets 65, and fourth gets 64. Origins, first place gets 2 $500 wheel spins, second place is $5 wheel spin, third place is $5 wheel spin. There are only 3 spots remaining, so if you solo the last 3 spots, you get 4 wheel spins. And then on 79 football, we've got a bounty. Well, if you do it solo, you'll get all 3 of these, but there is also by the spot. First place $5 wheel spin, second place 65 baseball, third place VIP. If you happen to land on a Franco Harris, you'll get a $100 break credit. 89 Fleer basketball. First place is $5 wheel spin, second place 59 baseball, third place 70 baseball set break spot. If you land on a Jordan base, you'll get a $100 break credit. If you land on a Jordan sticker, you get $50 break credit. And if there's something that I have in stock that you want me to bounty, I'll be happy to do that as well. I bet you DeGrom or Kershaw would mess somebody up. Yeah, the Hawk had a temper, Brian. Travis Cleveland went to 2 baseball games? My friend. My friend, you need to get some more baseball games. You've never been to NBA or NFL. Wow. I'm not a basketball fan at all, and I've been to a couple Suns games. Travis, if you're ever in town during the During the MLB or NFL season, we can hit up a game together. Yeah, see, that's where I'm short. I haven't been to. I don't think I've ever been to a college football game personally. Paul Kangas, the $50 promo is at checkout. So you have to spend $50 at checkout to get into that. Yeah, I don't think. I might have gone to a UGA game at some point in my youth, but I don't think so. Not yet, Brian. I don't know what they sent me, but because of the impending storm, my delivery got delayed. That was supposed to come today. It's stuck in Indianapolis. Grip and rip time, Arnie says. What did Arnie get himself into? All right, Arnie got himself. He's going to get Randy Johnson. He's going to get this little a gaggle of 80s and 90s. And he's going to get the next rack pack. Larry Sheets, Gene Larkin, and Dave Gallagher. They want to break some Platinum Anniversary. No, he bought Platinum Anniversary. Oh, Paul, yeah, for every $50 you spend, you get entry. So if you spend 100 in one checkout, you get 2 spots. Spend, what, so forth and so on. If maybe somebody else bought out Star Wars, but Arnie bought out Platinum Anniversary. So we get Arnie his spots and such. I'll probably put out some more baseball after this, Arnie. Okay, let's see here. Let's get you your oh, I just threw it away before I entered them. Your VIP, your BAMs, and do a $500 wheel spin for you. All right, there's your VIP. And your BAM spots. Okay. And your wheel spin. Oops. Wheel spin, Arnie. $15 break credit coming your way. What's going on, Mr. Benson Mojo? Yeah, Arnie, let me know if there's something else you're interested in the baseball department on my spreadsheet, and I will have that as my next baseball product. Otherwise, I'll pick something. All right, let's see what we got here. 21 Crow Platinum Anniversary. All right, looks like we got a whole bunch of names here. Oreo, you're going to have to go off for a bit because I'm going to need the space. Hey, what's up, Bradley? Happy holidays to you, my friend. Again, I hope everyone's going to get a chance to spend the weekend with their loved ones. This will be a long, slow break because I am not Speedy Gonzalez. Welcome to Drake's Real Strategy for Drake's West. We've got ourselves a 2021 Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary Box number 46 to break. And we're going to randomize our list of names 3 times. Good luck to Dennis Rudolph, Joseph, Brian Reed, Arnie, Ryan Steele, Brett Tippett, James Ector, Adam McKay, Mr. Steele, Mr. David Ray, Scott Priestley, Jude, Bennett Page, Nick Mattiacci, Larry Herberto, and Todd Malinowski. Got a whole bunch of great people in this break. Yeah, seeing a Cubs White Sox game at Wrigley is a fun experience. I've done that. All right, Larry's getting the first. Bennett will get the last pack. Are there 25 packs here? I thought there were only 24. Well, we'll find out. Yeah, there are only 24 packs in here. I'm not sure why it sold 25, so Bennett, I'll get you a refund. All right, here we go. Yeah, should be 12. Pretty sure it's 24, but side of the box says 24. I'm just going to turn off the bounties for a second. We need all the screen real estate for this one. You're a brave soul, Dooley. Mr. Travis. Wearing White Sox gear to Wrigley. All right. All right, pack number 1 headed to Larry. We got Steve Carlton, Mike Schmidt, and our rookie in this pack is Joan Avida. Avido. Man, Charles Perry, I'd be so excited if we hit the Mantle short print. Next up here for Arnie. You got Bucky Dent, Jackie Robinson, Kyle Lewis, and Sean Murphy. We'll pin up Mr. Jackie Robinson out of here. I don't know. For the most part, Cubs fans are friendly. I've never seen anything personally to the contrary, but I'm sure they're out there. Number 3 for Adam McKay. What on the field with White Sox gear? Wow. Jim Abbott, Josh Reddick, Ryan Yarborough, and our auto for the box is Letty Tavers. Leody Taveras, maybe? I'm not familiar with the Texans player. You're saying pack 19. Well, there's our auto. I have no idea who that is. What's going on, Mr. Brian Reed? How this works is you head over to our website, vintagebreaks.com. Take a look at what interests you, and you buy spots there. We've got 3 locations, so we have 3 different inventories we're pulling from. My inventory list of what I have available here is at the top of the chat, so you can take a look at what I can break live for you. If you buy something that's I don't have, it'll get broken on our next show, whether it's on the North show in New Jersey at our main office or the South with Mr. Chris Gilmore. And then we break it live on air for you, and hopefully you hit a banger. Oh, Brian, you're in this. You've got... Where are you at? You're going to get pack 14 and pack 20, it looks like. Pack number 4, Todd Malinowski. Domingo Santana, Ron Guidry, Kent Herbeck, and Sheraton Apostle rookie. Because it's a bigger break, we don't show off the cards really unless there's a big hit, to try to get through it as quickly as possible. But if you want me to show you any of the cards up close, just to holler and chat. Happy to do it. Also, if you want any of your cards penny sleeved or whatever that I don't. Yeah, I saw they pulled a Darth Vader out of the Star Wars pack yesterday. This is number 5 for Mr. Steele. Tristan McKenzie, rookie. Guy needs to eat a hamburger. Dalton Varsho, rookie. Charlie Blackman and Enrique Hernandez. Number 6 for Mr. David Ray. I don't remember who pulled the Vader card. I can look it up here in a minute. Danny Santana, Gene Tennants, Marco Gonzalez, and Mike Brosso. No rookies in this one. Number 7 for Arnie. Got Billy McCovey, Brad Hand, David Justice, and a rookie of Monty Harrison. Just going to do a secret for Toronto. 52 points. Holy hell. That's not too shabby. Spot 8 for Joseph. Joseph, you still watching, my friend? I saw you early in the chat, but I don't see any more. Zach Birdie, rookie. Alex Vesia, rookie. Nico Horner and Justin Upton. Charles Perry, what are you doing, my friend? If it's coming out of the oven, it will be hot. You should wear one of those little gloves. Pack number 9. First third is done. This is for Mr. Mattiacci. Egg rolls are delicious, though, so you get rewarded. Edward Ovaris, David Peterson, rookie. Austin Riley, and Noah Syndergaard. I do like egg rolls, but man, I'm a big fan. I love spring rolls. Little Vietnamese place around the corner, delicious. Could order those. It's a great lunch. Get the Fry Daddy. Heck yeah. Pack number 10 for Scott Priestley, Howie Kendrick, Kenley Jansen, Moses Alou, and a rookie of Nick Heath. Now, some things don't. I don't think they would microwave very well. You probably can. Pack number 11 going out to Arnie. Got ourselves a color. Mr. Molina, Gary Sanchez, Ronald Acuna Jr., and our color number 199 is Dexter Fowler. Fortunately, not a rookie we're looking for. Not a rookie at all. Number 12 for Dennis Rudolph. We're coming up on your pack, Brian. Let's get some luck going for Mr. Reed here in a minute. Pack 12 here. Hunter Renfroe, Alex Bregman, Luis Castillo, and David Fletcher. No rookies in that pack. Yeah, I've got a Fry Daddy and just, a lot of kitchen gadgets, but generally speaking, it either goes to the oven or goes to the microwave. My kitchen's fairly small, so I don't have a... Yeah, I know, I've got one. My kitchen's small, so I don't have room to lay out all that stuff on the counter to use it. Yeah, it's air fryer. So it sits in the pantry until I use it. Oh, we got some color in here. Pack 13 for Brett Tippin. I didn't even see that you were in here, Brett. James, somebody. Eric Hosner. We got a Marco Gonzalez Aqua. And a Tyler Mahle. No one wants a limp egg roll. Ain't that the truth? Yeah, I've got enough room on my kitchen countertop. Like I keep out, my toaster and my can opener. But other than that, it starts to get really crowded really quick if I've got other appliances out. All right, Brian, this one's for you. Good luck. We got Randy Azarina. Oh, you do have looks like some color here in the back. Don Drysdale, Tim Lincom, and a number to 75, Santiago Espinal, rookie card. Nice low number. Spellman, I don't believe so. I believe it is strictly a short print. Okay, number to 75 for you. Not bad. Yeah, there you go, Brian. Let's see if you could do it twice. Got one more pack in here. You got pack number 20. Pack number 15 for back to Arnie. Yeah, like the little Vietnamese place around the corner does the spring rolls. Like an order of spring rolls is like $10 delivered, and they're huge. Like 2 of them is lunch for me. Don Sutton, Harrison Bader, Dan Dunning rookie card, and Johnny Quinto. I mean, like an order is 2 spring rolls. And it's like a meal for me, and I'm a big dude. Egg rolls are good. We've got some good Chinese places around here that do egg rolls too. All right, pack number 16 going out to David Ray. Andrew Benatinde, Tony Perez throwback, Marcel Ozuna, and Christian Walker. No rookies there. Oh, we still got some time here. We've got like an hour and a half. Don't lose hope, Brian. Oh yeah, cordon blue's like if you've got a Costco, like at the restaurant in Costco, they still do. They sold like a chicken bake at the restaurant. They sell them in the frozen food section now. It's like $2 a piece. They're delicious. It's like a cordon bleu, but wrapped in a like in a piece of pastry, but like in a like pizza dough. Mr. Blake Snell, this is pack 17 for Arnie. Yasmin Grandel, Dylan Bundy, and Lucas Giolito. Giolito. No rookies. Yeah, Travis, you talk about those the chicken bakes? Yeah, those are delicious. Yeah, the mantles are. I haven't looked at them for a while, but yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if they're still going for $500. Pack 18 headed to Mr. Steele, Lou Bordeaux, Luis Patino, rookie, Didi Gregorius, and Edgar Martinez. That's great, like $2. It's a lunch or a dinner, no problem. 19. Arnie. Oh, hey, Donald. Hope you're having a wonderful week and Merry Christmas or whatever you choose to observe. Alex Comey, Tommy Edmond, Lou Brock, and Braylon Marquez. All right, Brian, your next pack is up. Can you get 2 nice packs? Your pack is being difficult. Brian, is that a sign there's good things to come? Well, you managed to strike twice. Kyle Seager, Roden Odor, Jonathan Aruza, rookie, and then an X-Fractor Rick Farrell throwback. These aren't numbered. But a really great early throwback. Back to the Browns of the 40s. Rick Farrell. Great vintage throwback. And then a Jonathan Aruza rookie. Uh-oh, seizing fit. Brian, for 2 spots, you done good. All right. $21 for Mr. Ector. Oh, yeah, Donald, we had it was like the second or third pack. It was not a good one. Steve Sachs, J.D. Martinez, Ozzie Albies, and a rookie of Taylor Jones. That pack for Mr. Ector. Next up, we've got a Jude in 22. Jesus Aguilera. Excuse me. James McCain. Dallas Brandon and Ryan Weathers, rookie. All right, last 2 packs are headed to Arnie. Like I said earlier, Mr. Bittipage will get a break credit for his spot. I'm not sure why we sold 15 or 25 spots at a 24 break. So that's what we're going to do. 23 Arnie. AJ Puck, Tom Glavine, Josh Donaldson, and Ahmed Rosario. I remember when Ahmed Rosario was a hot buy for a hot minute. And thus, I have a lot of Ahmed Rosarios floating around. I did not capitalize when the iron was hot. All right, last pack mojo for Arnie. Let's go. Jose Garcia, rookie. Nick Solak, Gio Ursha, and Shea Hillenbrand. Not much last pack mojo that one, my friend. And that's going to conclude our 2021 Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary Box 46. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Mantles in pack 25. Let me check that box again. Yeah, no, the box is pretty empty. I don't see pack 25 in here. Somebody write Topps. Tell them we were short the mystery pack. Alright, I'll set these over to the side and get a big bag for those later. Alright. I do like the Platinum Anniversary. It's one of the few products I bought this year that I thought was really cool and bought into. Alright, Arnie, did you see anything else that you, baseball-wise, you'd like me to bounty for you? Otherwise, I will pick something here and bounty it. Oh, pack 25 is the international boxes. Okay. I guess Oreo got mad that I took him off camera since he left his bed, so he's off doing doggy things elsewhere right now. Let's see. What do I have baseball-wise I'd like to bounty? What do I have baseball-wise? Oops, wrong screen. No, I don't have any Bowman. The only Bowman I've got right now is first edition 2022. I've got 2 packs of that left. My in 2020 Bowman first edition packs. My restock got delayed in the storm in Indianapolis that was supposed to be here today. Well, you guys are perusing the inventory to let me know what you would like me to bounty. Who's been like current player, like actual current player, not like retired still living player? All right, let's do another trivia question here, guys. First person by screen to answer correctly, we get a $10 break credit. In the 1988 Christmas classic Die Hard, what's the name of John's limo driver? Both retired and active. Mr. Benson Mojo got it first. It's Argyle. It is Argyle. Yeah, Benson was quick on it. Let's see. I'm trying to think who would be hard to get. That's a current player. I'm not sure. I really don't know. I mean, I don't know. Spelling does not count. But Nick, you said a while. If you got if you got like reasonably close, like I would have gotten it, but a while is like an actual word. Oh, really? I did not realize that he had passed away. Okay. Oh, J.J. Watt's difficult. Interesting. Benson, I'm having a brain fart and I can't remember what your real name is. I'm gonna. Sorry guys. I'm bad with these nicknames. Sometimes I just have a. I'm sorry, Benson. I feel really bad about it. Yeah, Brian does want Chrome opened. Ah, that's right. It's Melcher. Ah! If I just pretended like I knew it and given you the break credit, I would have come to me eventually. To make it $4.80 to $15 of break credit, because I felt bad. Alright, so to encourage the Topps Chrome Star Wars, third place will also get a $500 wheel spin. First place, because you're getting the case card, will get a 1970 baseball set break spot. Second place will get a $500 wheel spin and a 56 baseball set break spot. Third place will get a $500 wheel spin and a 65 baseball set break spot. And fourth place will get a 64 baseball set break spot. Come on, guys. All right, let's do another question here because we only have like just over an hour and a half, just under an hour and a half to go. And we've only asked like 3 questions. First person by screen answer correctly will get a $10 break credit. Unless I forget who you are, and then I'll feel guilty and give you 15. In the 1988 Christmas classic Die Hard, when Carl and Theo come to the lobby and kill the guard, what is Theo talking about? In the 1988 Christmas classic Die Hard, when Carl and Theo come into the lobby and they kill the guard, what is Theo talking about? He's having a conversation with Carl, even though Carl doesn't really talk. What is they talking about? Bennett Page, just out of nowhere, the first thing he says in chat is the correct answer. Bennett, were you just like lying in wait, waiting for a question to introduce yourself to the chat? You're a sniper. All right, Benny, you got $10 in your account, my friend. Oreo, what you barking at, buddy? You're very welcome. So to figure out what about a bounty next to the baseball department. I still have the Mark McGuire here for the next person to spend $200. And the next person to spend $50, I'm going to juice it up a little bit. And you're going to get yourself a Ken Griffey Jr. Next person to spend 50 will get a $89 Ken Griffey Jr. rookie. While I figure out what I'm going to bounty baseball wise. What do I have baseball wise? Pickings are thin. I'm not feeling anything. What do you guys want me to break baseball? Yeah, I pick up Oreo all the time. He loves being picked up. How's the wife? I ain't got no wife. No, he's just barking at something outside. Yeah, I'm a single man doing single man things. No problem, Bennett. We've got the $1 Naughty or Nice thing. We've got the $3 All Show for $50 breakout. We got $50 All Show. Top price, that's a 54 Clemente Bowman color, which is beautiful. So the bounty on the 89 Fleer is first place gets a $5 wheel spin, second place gets a 59 baseball set break spot, third place gets a 1970 baseball set break spot. And then I've got a bounty on Jordan. If you land on a Jordan base card, you'll get a $100 break credit. If you land on a Jordan sticker card, you'll get a $50 break credit. On 79 Topps Football, because of Franco passed today, we're looking for Franco Harris cards. First place gets a $5 wheel spin. Second place gets a 65 baseball. Third place gets a VIP. If you happen to land on a Franco Harris, you'll get a $100 break credit. Topps Chrome. Bounty on that. First place gets a 1970 baseball set break spot. Second place gets a $500 wheel spin and a 1956 baseball set break spot. Third place gets a 1965 baseball set break spot and a $500 wheel spin. And fourth place gets a 1964 baseball set break spot. 2022 Origins. I've got bounty on the last three spots. Two $5 wheel spins for first place, one $5 wheel spin for second, and one $5 wheel spin for third. $79 for Ozzy. Yeah, we definitely like to pull an Ozzy Deuce out of 79. That would be, awesome. But we've got Franco Harris bounty in honor of his passing today. No problem, Bennett. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I want to bounty for baseball, but I'm just not feeling anything I have left in stock. Like I've mentioned to the guys here earlier, my inventory restock got waylaid in the blizzard or whatever that's happening back east in Indianapolis. It was supposed to be here this morning, but it got hung up overnight due to weather, is what it said. Do I have the 69 megas available? Do we have 1969 megas in stock? I don't have any 1969 product here. No, I don't have any Brooklyn. They were supposed to send me some, but it's between here and there. It's in Indianapolis right now. Oh, one of the port codes was 69 mega. Oh, it's all good. Oh, Mr. Page got himself some stuff. What did Mr. Page buy? Looks like Paul Kangas beat you a little bit to the punch there. All right, Paul Kangas took down 2 Star Wars spots. So that might be closed out. Never fear, I do have another Ken Griffey Jr. for you. As you guys know, I love 89. And I have a giant stack of Ken Griffey Jr.'s. I did end up buying another Brooklyn box for myself that will be here after Christmas. So it'll be probably the third one that I'll open for myself. Oh, let's see here. Bennett Page. Oh yeah, Bennett Page got himself a severe variety pack. Bennett, you also get yourself a spot in the 10 at 500. I keep forgetting to announce that. But we do still have 5 spots remaining in the 10 at 500. First place is 86 Fleer basketball set break spot. Second place is 72 Tops basketball by the card spot. Third place is a 55 Tops baseball set break spot. Fourth place is a 54 Bowman set break spot. Fifth place is a 63 Fleer baseball set break spot. And 6th through 10th, I'll get 60 and 70 Tops baseball set break spots. And then we'll randomize that list of names a second time. First person on the list gets a $5,000 wheel spin. All right, so you get yourself a gaggle of racks here. Dwight Gooden. Excellent. You also get the McGuire. What else do you get? Oh, yeah, you'll get Griffey. Maybe I combed it out a little bit better today. All right, so you closed out, yeah, you closed out all sorts of stuff here. All right, so you close out Origins. You closed out a 79. Which 79 do you want? Do you want 1 or 2? Yeah, you have to remember, like, my facial hair grows very slowly. Like, it took me almost a year to, like, get anything reasonably starting happening here. All right, let's start off with this here. I hate 1 or 2. I can pick for you. Okay, I'll pick the one here that's special wrap from the north. We'll see. I don't know what's going on with that one. So, all right. So this and this will get you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus your spin will get you 6 $500 wheel spins. You also, I'll pick your basketball pack for you. Let's pick for the middle. So that gives you a 7th wheel spin. I think that's all I had bounties on. So we'll go from there afterwards. I think that's everything. Yeah, we'll call that everything. All right, here we go. 7 wheel spins for Mr. Page. 15. Yeah, I'm kind of a high intensity user of post-it notes. 25. Is that a compliment, Mr. Cool, or or are you saying I'm crazy? 15. 15. Man, the wheel's self-correcting from on Saturday when it was giving out tons of brake credit. Apparently, so we're on a $15 kick here. All right. So that's 30, 60, 90, 115 in brake credit. Was it you on Saturday? Somebody was like killing it on the wheel spins on Saturday last week. On Saturday. All right, I'm gonna. All right, Ben, I've got a list of all the other things I owe you. Means bangers in the pack. I like that. I like that thinking. Let's do origins first. Oh, we got David Ray in here. Welcome to Drake's. I'm your strategy from Vintage Breaks West. And we've got ourselves a 2022 Origins football box number 11 here. We'll randomize our list of names 7 times. Good luck to David Ray. One spot here of Scott Priestley and Bennett Page. All right, there's our order. Bennett's getting the first and last cards. I'm screwed. I'll just take the base. Oops, wrong button. I can't remember what the order of these cards are, so you might not be out of luck yet. Oh, wait. That's right. This is one of those slidey jobs. All right, here we go. First card over here on the side. Oh, man. Well, maybe you'll hit a Jordan and a Franco Harris and the other ones. I don't know. The last... Well, actually, no. This isn't his rookie year, so never mind. All right, these need... Let's see here. I think this is the correct size for these guys. I'm thinking about picking up some of the 2022 draft, Bowman draft stuff. All right, up first for Mr. Page is Amari Cooper. Ah. Amari Cooper. You get I think a couple more autos. Arnie's probably be good to answer that for you. I know he's a big draft guy. But interesting to get Arnie's take on which one would be better value. Card number 2 for David Ray is Jameson Williams, rookie patch to 99. Little 3-color action. This may be too thick for these. Nope, right size. David Ray, James Williams to 99. Spot 3 for Bennett Page. You got yourself an Origins Proving Ground Terry McLaurin to 99 auto. Not a rookie. Bennett Page. You did hit an auto. We do have a redemption in spot number 4 for Mr. Ray. Rookie jumbo jersey auto of Wayne Dale Robinson? Is that Wayndale? Focus. They could print the text a little bit bigger on these. Come on, focus. Focus. Hope you had it. Yeah, Wayne Dale Robinson. Wandale? I'm hearing in the chat that's not a good hit. Up next, we do have to 25 in spot number 5 for Mr. Ray. Aaron Donald to 25. Let me count here. 1, 2, 3. We're short a card. Are there supposed to be? There's supposed to be 7 cards in this box, aren't there? Yeah, there's supposed to be 7 cards, but they shorted us. So Bennett, you get a break credit. Spot number 6 for Scott Priestley. Tua Tagovailoa. Is spot number 6. And that wraps our 22 Origins box. Number 11. Bennett, I'll give you a break credit here in a moment. That's very unusual for an ultra-modern product. Actually, Ben, I owe a $50 break credit for something earlier before you would come on. I saw I posted it over here to the side. I forgot to give it to you. So yeah, there's another product we'd oversold. Oh, it was a Platinum Anniversary. So let's get you a spot back on this. $75 break credit. Plus 15 from earlier. $90 back. Okay. All right, let's do an 89 next. All right, everybody, welcome to Vintage Breaks. We're going to start Vintage Breaks West. We've got ourselves a 1989 Fleer basketball wax back here to break. Randomize our list of names 7 times again. Good luck to Michael Rosado, Troy Butts, and Bennett Page. We also have a little bounty on this. If we happen to land on a Michael Jordan sticker, the person that lands on it will get $50 break credit. If we happen to land on the Michael Jordan base card, you get $100 break credit. There's our order. I believe the sticker should be at spot number 1, so Bennett's got the shot at the break credit there. Let's see what happens. First card right here. Let's see, I just want to scroll back up real quick and see what Arnie said about the... So you're after base and parallels. The draft light boxes are amazing value. Multiple fractures per box, plus the black and whites are 4 per box. Great value and affordable. 3 Bowman autos in hobby. Jumbo, Super Jumbos 5 autos, less color hits, 4 per card value. Go 2 hobby jumbo. 2 hobby jumbos over 1 Super Jumbo. Okay, that's good information. Ernie, I'll go back and look after I break this to make sure. Maybe you get good call. Our sticker is Larry Bird for Bennett. Yeah, I'll go back and look at that after this break, Ernie. Larry something or other. Benoit Benjamin, spot number 3. AC Green, spot number 4. I think Bennett's trying to say he wants to keep his break credit. Gerald Wilkins. Terry Catledge. Mike Woodson, spot 7. Brad Daughtry, spot number 8. Bennett Page trying to pull a fast one there. I see how it goes. Terry Teagle. I was probably just going to leave the break credit alone and rework the cards the right way. But try to cover it up. Maybe I'll take this break credit away. Dan Shays, spot 11. Here we go. Spot number 12. By far not his rookie, but Mr. Larry Bird. So Bennett, you got the sticker and you got the base card. Too bad it wasn't Michael. Herb Williams. John Battle. I dare you. I double dare you. Hey, what's up, Stephen Garrett? Joe Barry Curl. And our last card of the pack is Ron Harper. No Jordans. No Jordans in that one. And that wraps up our 89 Fleer basketball pack 449. 1989 Fleer basketball 449. Now let's go take a look at that Origins box. All right. Ooh, we did have an eagle-eyed viewer. Unless there's the wrong back on it. Yes, there were 2 cards. All right. I have to correct my mistake here. I'm sorry. But don't worry, Bennett. I'm still going to let you have your break credit. Why are we quacking all of a sudden? All right, guys, we have a correction to report. Let me get the correct names list here up on the board. We had eagle-eyed viewer spot. There might have been 2 cards in spot number 1 by accident, and they were correct. So this is the original break order for this. So spot number 1 still gets Mr. Amari Cooper. But Amari Cooper was stuck to a Treylon Burks card. So spot number 2 gets Treylon Burks. So let's go to you, David Ray. Spot number 3, we'll get James Williams. Spot number 4, we'll get Terry McLaurin, auto. Again, 2 things stuck together. Spot number 5, we'll get the redemption for the rookie patch auto that apparently wasn't very good. Spot number 6, we'll get Aaron Donald. And spot number 7, we'll get Tua. Now, we have corrected it. But you still have the break credit, man. I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to go backwards on that. I'm lazy. It's Christmas time. Vincent, that wouldn't surprise me. David Ray has a way about him. We do have movie trivia. Let's ask a movie trivia question. I've not been asking very many. All right, here's a hard question. This is something you won't, well, you'll be able to guess, but if you know, you know. First person to screen answer correctly, we get a $10 break credit. In the 1988 Christmas classic Die Hard, how many children does Takagi have? How many children does Mr. Takagi have? Oh, here comes a string of numbers. Wow, Benson Mojo actually knew the answer. He has 5 kids. Mr. Melcher knew that off the top of his head. Wow. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. Wow. That was just crazy fast. All right, let's put a 79 and see if we get a Frank Harris out of this. Another question catch up? Sure, let's do it. First person to answer correctly, $10 break credit. In the 1988 Christmas Classic, how many locks are in the vault Gruber is trying to get into? The 1988 Christmas Classic, Die Hard, how many locks are in the vault that Gruber is trying to get into? Benson Mojo again. Wow. You are dominating the trivia. That was fairly difficult. Welcome to Drinks. I'm Charlie G from Drinks West. We've got ourselves a 1979 Topps Football Waxback. Number 247 we're breaking. We're going to randomize our list of names 9 times. Good luck to Jeff, Joshua, and Mr. Page. Yeah, Mr. Melcher's just sitting next to me reading off my sheet. That's what's happening here. All right. Charles Perry, was your joke the one about Wander Franco's chasing David Ray's autos? I liked it. I saw it. All right, first we got the Rams team leaders. Scott Bull, card number 2. Card number 3, Benny Malone. Centering's pretty decent on these. David Ray was under the covers. Bengals team leaders. Spot 4. Spot 5 is Matt Robinson. Yep, it's on the docket here. Just going down the list in the break thingy. Dave Jennings. The chat is racing tonight. Danny White. Lyle Blackwood, spot 8. Terry Hermling. Spot 10. Mike Kadesh. Brian K., you might be behind in chat. I think you're trying to answer the trivia questions. Darren Talbert. Dave Raywood Slater. And Bill Ryan is spot 12. That wraps our 79 Topps Football Pack. No Franco Harris. The search continues. All right. Star Wars is up next. Yeah, that was not a exciting pack. Well, that's a good question, Brian. I do not know that answer. Welcome to Drinks. We're Astrology for Drinks West. We've got ourselves a 2022 Topps Black Star Wars box to open. We're randomized the list 5 times. Go to Paul Kangas and Brian K. Split this box down the middle. 2, 3, 4, and the list at 5. Looks like Brian K. is taking home the encapsulated card. Excellent. Yellow die number 5. All right. Here we go. All right. So, Brian K., you'll get a 1970 baseball set break spot. You also get the $5 wheel spin in a 56. And Paul, you'll get a $5 wheel spin in a 65 and a 64. We'll do the wheel spins after we break the box. Kind of just came rushing out of the box there. We'll leave the foam there. All right. Card number 1 is the encased card, so we'll start with the pack. Go from 2, 3, and 4. All right. Princess Leia Organa, spot number 2 for you, Brian. This is one from one of the animated series, I guess. Killed that pack of penny sleeves. Next is Ezra Bridger. I'm not familiar with this character. I didn't watch any of these like animated ones. That's spot number 3 for you, Paul. Ooh, spot number 4 here is out of 25, Kylo Ren. Nice hit, Paul Kangas. Kylo Ren to 25. We're going to have to take a picture of that, I believe, after we see what we got in the case card. That's pretty nice. All right. Let's find out what it is together. Let's see. Oh, it's one of the, it's Namba Gimma. Nambi Gimma for you, Brian. Not numbered, but very cool. I love the Star Wars product. It was very nice. And that wraps our 22 Topps Black Star Wars box number 26. I think this one's from. I think she's an 8. Or she in one of the. I don't. Yeah, actually, I don't remember. She might have been in The Mandalorian. Oh, the anime one, I have no idea.
That likes my stuff, I'm probably gonna follow.
right. It's the first picture I'm taking with my new phone, too. Oh, is this for Mandalorian? Okay. All right, let me send this to the group. Very nice. Very nice indeed, Paul. Oh, you want to see the back of it? Sure. There's the front. Oops. There we go. And there's the back. Ugly looking creature. I didn't say she was an attractive creature. Okay. I think that catches us up with everything you monster sold out there all at once. Let me adjust my inventory real quick before I forget. We did an 89 basketball. We did a 79 foosball. We did a Chrome Star Wars. That's the last one of those I've got. A Mosaic Basketball Personal Fat Pack. Let me see if I got one of those. You bought a 2020 Mosaic Basketball. Hoops, Prism. I do not have 2020 Mosaic. I've got a 2019 Hanger Mosaic, but I don't have 2020, so I can't open that for you. Yep, we're all caught up. We are all caught up. Huh. I'm kind of surprised how many people watch on their phones. All right, what did Brian K get into? I haven't caught him up on. Okay, yeah, Brian K, you get another pack, and you okay. Yeah, Paul, that's an awesome card. Good hit. Okay, we are. Let's see, we got like 30 minutes left of the show. Yes, Steven, those went out last. Well, they went out in two different orders because I had them on two different ones. But yeah, the last box went after. Did I do a show on Saturday? Yeah, I did a show on Saturday. Didn't I? This last week? Yes, I sent those out on Monday. And then the other order went out, I think, on Monday or Tuesday the week prior. I'll admit I was a little slow in shipping the last 2 sets of boxes to the north. Speaking of, here we go. I do still have the poster. The next person to spend 100 will get the poster from that box. Next person is a hundy. Wonder what that would fit in one of these. No bueno. I don't know if it'll fit one of these either. No bueno. I think I've got 8.5 by 11 ones over here. Yep. And I'm wearing pants today, guys, so no worries. Colts are going to start Nick Foles, really. All right. Poster's in a nice protective cover now. Yeah, Brian, I see you're going to be in pack 450. So if we sell out pack 450, you'll be in that bounty. All right, I'm kind of in Monty Hall mode right now. If you see it on my inventory list, I'll bounty it. Tell me what you want to break, and I will bounty it. This is your last 25 minutes to get in on the Naughty or Nice List promo, the $50 All Show promo. And remember, the All Show promo's got this beautiful, for every $50 you spend, you'll get a spot in it. This really nice 54 Campy, guys. Second place will get $50 break credit. Third place will get 56 Topps Baseball set break spot. But that Campy is a beauty. And we also have the $3 All Show for a $50 break credit, and the All Show for the $1 entry for the Naughty Nice list. So you name a product you want to sell out, I will bounty it. And the next person that spends $100 will get this beautiful poster from that Batman pack, Batman box. Hey, Steve Garrett, you have a Merry Christmas, my friend. Obviously, I won't have a show this Saturday, but I'll have a show next Wednesday. That'll be the last Naughty or Nice evening to get a chance to win one of the mini Naughty or Nice prizes. Let's see. What else do I have floating around here? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, you're right, Paul. I forgot to give the wheel spins out for that. You both got, both of you guys got a wheel spin. Thank you for reminding me, Paul. All right, the first wheel spin will be for Brian, and the second wheel spin will be for Paul. So, Brian K., this is your wheel spin. $25 break credit. Let me give that to Brian real quick. Okay, Brian, that should be in your account now. And this is your wheel spin, Paul. $50 break credit for you, Paul. And then, yeah, you get set break spots. And I'll put those in your account after I go offline this evening. All right, Paul, you should see that break credit in your account now. Let's see here. What would be interesting? I'm just low on so much stuff here. Let's see. Let me go check and see what the hot hits were. Or are. Wheel of breakage. $500 wheel. Well, they said they had to put the prizes on here. Is there another $500 wheel on here? Yeah, they didn't put the hot hits on it, on the wheel for me. So I have no idea. Yeah. First hot hit's always $500 break credit. So, yeah. If we hit it twice, we'll, or if you want to know what the other ones, I'll have to ask the boys. Yeah, I'd probably take the $500 break credit. But if you hit it, we'll worry about it. You don't need a hot hit to do that. If you're in the Phoenix metropolitan area, you're welcome to come over and celebrate New Year's with me. Don't you have to be a hot hit. Anyone's welcome. I know, Brian, you got one. First place got 1970 baseball set break spot. Second place got a $500 wheel spin and a 1956 baseball set break spot. Third place got a 65 set break spot and a $500 wheel spin, and fourth place got a 64. You got first and second place. Paul got third and fourth. Let's see here. We still have those go. We get Origins, Platinums, and Star Wars are sold out. Of course, somebody had to bring back the egg rolls again. All this egg roll chat's making me kind of hungry, though. Let's add some more trivia here, guys. Hi, Brian K. You have a wonderful Christmas. Hopefully, you get a chance to spend some time with your friends and family. And I'll be back on next Wednesday at 9 o'clock. Have a good one, Brian. All right, next question here. In the 1988 Christmas classic Die Hard, since the phone lines were cut, what does John do in an attempt to alert the authorities? Which in reality wouldn't work because they cut the phone lines. But in 1988 Christmas classic Die Hard, since the phone lines were cut, what does John do in an attempt to alert the authorities? David, should I just give you the break credit for all the other questions I've got and not bother to ask them? He does, in fact, pull the fire alarm. However, fire alarm systems in the 1980s were dependent on phone lines. So if all the phone lines are cut, the fire alarm would not have notified the local fire department or police department. And now a lot of fire alarms have a backup cellular device in them. I'll admit that was a fairly easy question. Actually, the building codes have only recently allowed cellular devices instead of a hard line. And even some jurisdictions still don't allow cellular devices. They require a hard line. Sean Dooley. All right, let's try another one here. All right, this is you have to have it 100% correct to get the answer. All right, Chris Brown. It has to be the exact correct answer. First person to do it correctly will get $10 break credit. In the 1988 Christmas classic Die Hard, after killing one of the terrorists, John sends them a written message, sends them a message written on a shirt, and what does it say? He puts a guy in an office chair, runs him down the elevator, and writes something on a shirt. What specifically does it say on the shirt? Good Lord, David. Wow. David, I'm impressed. I'm also kind of impressed a lot of you guys knew that answer. But the speed at which David responded. I think we're going to have to put like a 3-second penalty on Melcher here pretty soon. Oh, I got a text message from David Ray. Look at that. He says, carry on. All right. Benson, I'll do you one better. I'll just give him $10 break credit. You can keep your break credit. Go for it, Benson. Ask your question. Whoever answers Benson's question correctly first gets $10 break credit. Yeah, somebody probably has the Google GBT chat or whatever going. That thing is scary. Oh, what is Sergeant Halphal's call sign? I man, I don't know that. So when Bruce reads the name of the Canadian hotel, Jeremy Irons and his girlfriend. His wife's wife. What is his wife screaming on the phone? I don't know. Is Benson right? Man, that's yeah. Yeah, I don't remember Al's call sign. Roy was. Yeah, McLean's was Roy, and Hans's the nickname he picks. I think it's Clay Brown. Yeah, what is Al's call sign? Gosh, I don't remember. And I just watched the movie yesterday. All right, guys, we got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left. Get in your spots in the Naughty and Nice. Remember, tonight and next Wednesday are the last two opportunities to get in the Naughty and Nice promo. Nick C needs more break credit. Yeah, 8 Lincoln 30. Yeah. Now that you say it, I would have placed that. Yeah, the movie. Good question. All right, guys, let's get some more entries. We don't have that many entries in these promos here today. Okay, this is a good question. It's one of my favorite lines that's not terribly popular. In the 1980 Christmas classic Die Hard, when John is crawling through the ductwork, he says he now knows what it feels like to be what? In the 1980 classic Die Hard, when John is crawling through the ductwork, he says he now knows what it feels like to be what? Hey, what's up, Chef? Vince Melcher again. Melcher, my friend, you are an aficionado of the Die Hard films. Since Melcher got on, I don't think he's missed a single question. I'm done, F it. I mean, I think I told chat on Monday, I think a Gilmore show. I mean, I dropped hints at a couple of the shows. Come out to the coast, we'll get together, have a few laughs. Brian K, I thought you left, man. Yeah, I'm less of a movie dialogue person. I'm more of a movie like details and like backgrounds and stuff. Either Chef has uncanny timing or he's been listening the whole time. Chef, the only thing we have bounties on right now is the 89 Fleer basketball and 79 Tops football. The 89 Fleer we're looking for Jordans. If you hit a Jordan, you get a $100 break credit. If you hit a Jordan sticker, you get a $50 break credit. On the 79 football, we've got if you hit a Franco Harris, you get a $100 break credit. And you get a $500 wheel spin, 59 set break spot for second, and 70 set break spot for third in the 89 Fleer basketball. And in the 79 football, you'll get a $500 wheel spin, a 65 baseball set break spot, and a VIP spot first, second, and third. Yeah, go for it, Benson. Brian, you're welcome to hit me up on Facebook. Yeah, Die Hard's one of those movies they obviously play a lot between Thanksgiving and Christmas because it is a Christmas movie. No matter what anybody else says. Also, as a heads up, as my gift to you guys, the movie we'll be doing next week for the final Christmas-themed 80s movie for the month of December will be Christmas Vacation. Man, I don't even remember what the license plate says. Well, Benson, you'll do well next week, I guess. I'm giving everybody else a shot. So, everybody, Benson apparently knows Christmas Vacation by heart. So, you guys all need to watch it, take notes, and be ready to fight Benson next Wednesday for trivia. Oh, that's right, Chris Brown. Yeah. All right, guys, we got like 4 more minutes to go. Anybody dip it in here real quick before the end of the night? Nobody wants to get into the last minute here for spots. Let's see here. We'll start off with the $50 all show. Oh, is it really Yippee-ki-yay? Brian, everything you're talking about is actually from Vacation, not Christmas Vacation. Well, let's see. We can do another. We can do one more question here before we call it a night. Um, all right, this one might be a little difficult. I don't really have anything else that's hard. I don't that I would classify as hard. In the 1988, the first person to answer correctly will get a $10 break credit. In the 1988 Christmas classic Die Hard, John jumps off the side of the building before the roof blows up, using what to keep him falling to his death? Benson Mojo's sitting out for this, so everyone has a chance. John jumps off the side of the building before the roof blows up, using what to keep him from falling to his death? Nick Canzino. It was a fire hose. He used a fire hose, which would have probably broken his back when he jumped, but that's movie magic for you. Yep, you did, Brian, but unfortunately it didn't sell out, so there's no bounty if it doesn't sell out. So we are going to go ahead. That is also true, Vincent. Yeah, there's no way that would have been possible. There's a lot of things that would have been possible in that movie in reality. All right, guys. Well, whoever got into the $50 all show bonus is going to be super happy because there's only 23 entries. And one of you guys is going to take home that beautiful 54 Campy. All right, everybody, welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm your Strategy for Vintage Express. We got a $50 all show bonus. First place gets a beautiful 1954 Bowman Color Roy Campanella. Second place gets a $50 break credit. And third place gets a 56 baseball. Yep, 56 Topps baseball set break spot. So here we go. Got 8 times. Good luck to everyone who participated. Seven. And our winning list at 8 is Schwartz, Kangas, and Page. All right. Schwartz is getting that beautiful card. Let me text Johnny5 real quick. Okay, Johnny5 has been notified that you won the Campy. Paul Kangas, you're getting the $50 break credit. Oops. And Mr. Page will get a 56 baseball set break spot. Let me do that one real quick here, and then we'll move on to the next promo. Oops. There it is, Bennett page. Okie dokie. That one has been completed. Up next, we'll do the $3 all show for $50 break credit. All right, everybody, this is a winner take all $3 all show bonus. Every $3 you spent got you an entry. Winner take all stuff for $50 break credit. Randomized list 5 times. 2, 3, 4, and our winner $50 break credit at 5 is Arnie. Arnie Chura is going to get himself a $50 break credit. Let me just add that real quick. All right. There's Arnie's break credit. And our last thing to give away is the Santa Charlie Naughty and Nice list. Let's see here. Let me just take. All right, here we go. All right, so this is for the Santa Charlie G Naughty and Nice list. This will be our 6th person on the naughty list and 6th person on the nice list. Again, we'll randomize the 7 names on the 28th to give away the prizes. Every dollar you spent got you an entry. We're going to randomize this 8 times. All right, and our naughty and nice folks are Bennett, Paige, and Arnie. I believe that's our first time with anybody doubling up. So Bennett Page now has 2 nice spots, and Arnie has 2 naughty spots. Congratulations to Arnie and Bennett. So let's get that list. So on my nice list, I have John Agius, Andrew Blevins, Arnie Chura, Bennett Page, Dennis Marsh, and Bennett Page. On my naughty list, I have Bradley Aldrich, Andrew Blevins, Arnie Chura, Bennett Page, Ken Graff, and Arnie Chura. So that's the naughty and nice list as it stands right now. My next show will be next Wednesday at 9 p.m., the final show of the month. We'll get the 7th nice and naughty entry and then give away the list of prizes. I hope each and every one of you has a wonderful Christmas. Get to spend it with some loved ones and family and friends and all that good stuff. And be kind to one another during the Christmas season. And I will see you next week for the last Charlie G show of the year. You guys have a good one out there. Take it easy. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year if I don't see you before then. Good night, guys.